broken reasons. He's my prison, my demons, my treason. An excuse to believe in the unseen. Pay the price to be clean from your sin. So, bitch, please, wake the fuck up. Can you see they don't really care about us? And but since the Holy Spirit told me to do this for the community, I need this opportunity. Wake, wake, wake up the fallen. Pray, pray, pray for a break. Wake, wake, wake up the fallen. Pray, pray, pray for a break.
One thing that is important to realize is that Destiny Church, we need context here. Destiny Church is not a Christian church following Jesus Christ. Following Jesus Christ. Following Jesus Christ.
Abandonando la religión, el corazón y la fe pueden más que la razón. Somos esclavos de una decisión, soporte moral espiritual. Y saben why? Wake, 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 wake up the fallen. Wake, 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 wake up the fallen. Wake, 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 wake up the fallen. Wake, 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 wake up the fallen. Wake, 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 wake up the fallen. Wake, 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 wake up the fallen. Hold up, I ain't even done yet. Now I'm gonna be a city for the fallen. When I go, I keep them all caged up and keep taking offerings from my being right. Oh yeah, this is how I roll. Bitch is gonna be fucking hitting my throne, yo. I will own my profits out times free. All you losers keep paying their high tax fees.
Break, break, break out this ball light. Oh, that's very odd. Ain't nothing but a thing. What's going on, bro? Oh, I was gonna play a lot earlier, and then I got dragged away, so I'm on for like... Is it? You get it fixed? Yeah, right when I was gonna get on, I got home from work, and my wife, like, runs into my office and goes, my parents need us to go to my brother's house. They need something. I was like, what do they need? And I don't know, but we gotta go. And they just bought a new house and didn't tell anybody. And that was it. So I'm going to play for like 30 or 45 minutes, and then I'm going to go to bed. I remember I died and lost some good stuff. So I think... You swapped your processor. Is it like a BIOS or something? Like a BIOS issue with the CPU, or... Nobody asked you to do. Oh, I probably could have used that one. Uh-huh. Alright, well, I had a full container of sorts. No, I don't. For a full inventory. Huh. Oh. Use that. I didn't remember I had that one. So it picks CPU cooler because of piece. Do you have an AIO? I went from a Ryzen 7 to a Ryzen 9, and you had to flash the BIOS. Yeah. Was the AIO overheating before? Because like mine, like I do it like every couple months. Like I just take all my fans off and I blow it out. Too lazy or to water cool everything the right way. Yeah. Mine. I realized like I was thermal throttling one day and it had been like a long time, and then I realized, oh. 545. What is this? 545 by 45. It's 556. Yeah. Mine. I need to clean. I'm actually probably due for it. I might do it this coming weekend. You get a little extra time. Need to get some bandages. Tourniquet, take a splint. Surgery kit. Some of this. Yeah, that freaking sucks. Especially when you don't know, like, kind of what happened, because the BIOS flash could do all sorts of goofy stuff too. Green tips. Green tips. So I've got the 13900K. I mean, and that already runs like super hot. See that? It already runs super hot, and so I got the like they get the bracket, like the square bracket that like keeps it flat because it bows a little bit. So like I tried to do everything to save it. You know what I mean? I'm sure I have more. Take some of the poopy ammo. Should be enough, I would think. The red coat. Shut up, Gary. I would have been playing video games a lot longer if I didn't have to come see your house. Yeah. What's up, chat? That's my father-in-law. Yeah. This. I don't think Gary T7910 knows that I'm a social media influencer. Even though his daughter starkly disagrees. I don't know, my shit's running pretty good right now. That's all I... So, let's do some tasks while I can. Lang Airfield. The airfield is what has been fucking me up. I lost all my shit down there the other day. Search the airfield and uncover what happened to Liko Sabang, Hunter's Paradise area, Midnight Sapphire. I want to do Midnight Sapphire, but I feel like IASIP. I don't know what that means, boomer. Sawmill area. I don't think I've been to the Sawmill area. Let's go do that. Let's go to Sawmill area. So, Lang Airfield, King Uvasa, Sawmill. So I got Charlie 2. Go to Echo 3. Then we go Charlie 2 and then try to find Echo 3, I guess. Oh,
Raven,
transport.
wheels up for base camp.
We have to go finish it.
Raven here, I'm moving out.
Is it, yeah, I still haven't been there. I was probably, I'm thinking I was going to wait for like you and Blair or whatever. Figure it's probably a little bit more fun.
I'd rather snake them. What are you about to do, dude?
Gentlemen,
Yes,
surprise penis inspection.
it's not cut. It's not
Surprise.
cut.
Oh, it's going to. Luckily for you, I'm a moil. Hoo-yah! All right, you're circumcised now, sir. Have a great day. That's what it's about, helping out your fellow man. Hold on.
Get ready, we're moving out.
I'm a Can you get certified to be a moil, or do you have to be Jewish?
Approaching the LZ. 30 seconds.
Like, can I be a moil? It was on earlier was freaking. I went to work and almost fell asleep all day. I think I'm gonna go find some of the stuff and get the sawmill, find some LZs, and then go to bed. I didn't play yesterday. I was hanging out with my wife. So yesterday.
Move
I
out!
figure another person there. Okay. So where is that? Let's see. There's a field, 2 green slots.
Kind of hurts to walk a little bit. Kind of hurts.
That's the point. It's a in progress. It's a live circumcision.
Oh,
Yeah, I don't know why it
I
does
don't like
that.
it.
It's
Can you put it
only on
back?
the heli. Well, unfortunately, I can't. I'm a moil.
You're a goyim? Is that what you just said?
A moil. That's the. I'm not Jewish. I'm not Jewish.
I don't know, dude. Are you about to? Do you do the thing with the kids that the Jews do?
Oh yeah, no, I don't do that. No. Just a knife. And I prefer to circumcise grown men. That's my expertise. I'm not very good. I'm not very good. Yeah. The bigger it is, the easier it is. You know what I mean?
I think Israel's got a nice spot for you. Go live
Yeah.
with it.
Here's the thing. Hold on a second. I have to mute my microphone.
Why did I think that was coming?
Yeah. Anyway, season 4. Anyways, I fully stand with Israel, and they have the right to defend themselves. That's my. Again, I unmuted my stream mic. That's my official stance.
Sweet. Broke up a little bit there, but I kind of got the gist of it.
Yeah.
I agree with you. Let's go shoot some shit.
Anyways, so I am going to go unlock some LZs because I just started playing last week. And then
Yeah,
I'm gonna
that's
go
what
to
I was
bed.
literally. I was just trying to get more LZs to unlock.
Yeah,
literally
that's
what
what I'm going to go down to Echo 3 and then kick over to Echo 1.
Oh,
I got this one down here
that
marked.
fellow,
Gary, we were talking really good about the people over in Jerusalem that are fighting for our freedom.
Mike, what's cutting out there? I don't know if that's because they were swapping mics or something.
Well, the guy in game is talking. I can barely hear him.
So I don't know what you're talking about. I'm assuming right when we just walk on it, it just unlocks.
Yeah. When you walk on it, it'll like pop up and you you just have to get
Damn,
to it.
bro, there's got to be like fucking 50 on this map that we don't have.
Yeah, there's a bunch. I just on another monitor. I just have the
You got all the presets pulled up on a fucking Google. Fucking
yeah on a Google on a website, and then I just try to mark them, and then just run down there.
Hell yeah. Okay, but I need these.
Ooh, I'll have to show him on my phone. He won't. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I saw the big update coming, and I used to
Oh,
play a
he
lot of
doesn't get it.
Tarkov, so I went ahead and picked this game up.
Yeah, I had the game last year when it released, and then I forgot about it.
Lol. I mean, I heard it was pretty, wasn't so fun because it was like, it didn't feel like a fully fleshed out game. It was just like a glorified idea. I don't know.
Yeah, but I don't know. It's been pretty fun. I've enjoyed the shit out of it. I've only played it really since last week for the most part. So I think I'm only like 30 something hours in.
Yeah, I'm only like 4, 5, 6 hours in, but no, I like it so far. And with the new update coming, it's gonna be really cool.
Yeah,
I'm
dude.
ready
There's
to-
a
when it
bajillion
updates,
missions.
is it wiping? Is that how that works? It's gonna wipe, or
To my understanding, I don't think it is.
okay.
I could be wrong though.
Yeah, and it looks very clean and like it's optimized way better than Tarkov is. Tarkov
Yeah.
doesn't look half as good.
Honestly, the only time I get any kind of rubber banding is when I'm on the helicopter.
Right. I haven't noticed any rubber banding, but I don't know if that's just it's on my PC. It's probably my internet. I pay for like fucking 2 gigs of speed.
Yeah, that's I have a gig, and I'm like hardlined in, and I mean my computer's, I mean, it's a brick shit house, but I'm also doing like a bunch of other stuff on my computer at the same time. So like maybe it has to do with that. Like I don't know.
That might be part of it. Yeah, I know I'm gonna probably swap over to AMD with Nvidia's crazy prices on the GPUs and RAM. It's getting
Heresy. Heresy.
Crazy. Yes.
No.
Just like
Honestly,
the people.
dude, I bought a new RAM kit. 3 days, I was like, oh, I need another. Like, I had a RAM stick go bad of DDR5. I was like,
It might
oh,
be
I'm gonna.
running out of time or something. I'm not sure.
Well,
what's happening.
What do you mean?
That or it like cuts in and out sometimes. I'm not sure why. Just FYI, in case no one tells you.
Yep. All right, I gotta let it build back up.
Yeah, so that's what I thought it was. Maybe you're just timer's running out and it takes forever to fucking build back up.
Yeah, it's only on the heli in stream. Yeah, I don't. Yeah. In game, it doesn't do it. You're right. It's just on stream. I haven't. I don't know why.
No, I love how there's the PvE kind of side of it like Tarkov, but you can still interact with the community and still running around the map and shit. You can see each other.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
it's
did some
cool.
PvP this weekend. It was a lot of fun. But
Yeah, I was
lose
about
a
to go do
bunch of shit.
PvP, but I don't know. My guys aren't on that play, so I just swapped to this solo.
Yeah, the guys I've been playing with do mostly PvE, and so I was like, fuck it. I'm just gonna go see what happens.
Yeah, I don't deploy the most above board methods in PvP. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Neither do I. Even in real fights, I pull hair and kick balls.
Well, no, man. I don't know. Did you ever play Tarkov or no?
Yeah, I played for a while, but one of my real good buddies that I play this with has almost 7,000 hours in Tarkov. I just have I don't have many, maybe 150, 200.
So I went through all the stages, right? I went through scared at the beginning, not knowing what the fuck's going on, to wanting to fight all the time and dying, and then to chatting up and like going to the super high PvP areas, and then I fell off, and then I became a rat, and I ratted extracts, and that's kind of how my Tarkov journey ended.
Yeah, I was getting killed by visibly so many hacker. Okay, so Echo 3's unlocked. I'm gonna go to Echo 1. Let me find it real quick.
Yeah, but when I say not above board, man, like I'm sure in this game I'm going to be camping LZs. So if you ever see my name, I'm sorry.
Dude, I don't give a shit.
Dude, in Tarkov, I used to get like death threats and shit on that game whenever I would extract camp people.
No. I'm still talking to this guy. No. We're talking about. Yeah, honestly, the only thing that makes me mad about Tarkov is not getting killed or getting ratted. It's the blatant, obvious cheaters. That's honestly the only thing. That's it.
Yeah, and then they like show that they ban a bunch of people just to make people happy, but I mean, it costs those people like $5 to make a new account. Like, it's crazy. they can buy really cheap accounts on some website. I
Yeah,
forget
yeah.
what it's called, but for some reason they sell deactivated or inactive accounts for like cheap as fuck.
Yeah, I don't get the. I don't know. I mean, I get like the last few times I played it, it was just so it was so fucking like so obvious. You know what I mean? It's like,
Yeah, I don't know if you saw the video that some guy made. It was like,
oh
it got,
yeah,
like,
yeah,
millions of
the
views.
wiggle that killed Tarkov.
The wiggle
yeah.
that killed. Yeah, he would just wiggle at people, and for no reason, they would wiggle back at him like every time.
Yeah, dude, that was fucking crazy, man. That was fucking crazy. Yeah, they have a way bigger problem than they're leading on to, for sure. It's a fun game. I guess, I don't know. I like this because it's difficult, but it also doesn't want to make you hurt yourself.
Right. Also, you don't have to. It's not so in depth where like you have to put all your time to like get the meta shit. It seems like to me so far, but I mean, I don't know. It could end up that way. You never know.
Yeah, I think there is definitely some meta stuff in here, I think. Okay, we gotta get up this fucking hill. Yeah, I did hear, but I thought that was bullshit. The Netanyahu thing?
Maybe right here. Well, I know there's probably meta stuff. I just mean like, you know, like say some guy plays the game all day for 2 days straight, and all of a sudden he is the best gear out of everyone who just gets on for a few hours a day. You know.
Yeah, I mean, normally, like, I get on it after work. Last week, I get on and then play for a couple hours, go to bed. Okay.
It's the same for me.
There's a lot of open space in this, though. They gotta make it. They gotta do something about that. I feel like, but
Yeah, I saw videos of people saying they think that they released it so early is because of all the crazy Tarkov shit with the cheaters and stuff, and they're just trying to capitalize on
all the issues,
the
I don't know
audience
if
split
there's-
and stuff. But I don't know if that's true or not.
There might be guys over here. I'm not 100% positive. I've never been down here. Oh, yep, there's a guy right there.
Yeah, you're good. There's a guy right there.
All right, but I got the LZ.
Let me see if I got it. Echo 1?
Echo 1, yeah. Yep. There's one more south of the sawmill.
Oh, there's a guy that just left us. What the hell? Come back, friend. Turn around.
Whoa!
You can't just walk past us like that and not say something? You have a mic? Say something, brother?
Oh shit, my bad. I was muted.
It's alright. I've got the
Your
penis
mic's quiet
inspection.
as fuck. Yeah, he it's something he does. You just gotta accept it.
How do you play Gray Zone?
Was he clean?
With a computer. I don't think it's on console. I think it's just a computer game.
Doesn't look very clean. Or were you just run? Oh,
He didn't like that I touched his penis.
yeah, he didn't like that very much.
You know, I have a couple of tests down here, but I don't know. I'm gonna try to find that other deal. It's just south of here.
Okay. Yeah, the other LZ.
I think it's at 139, 142. Where the fuck is that coming
Alright.
from?
It's the guy who just left us and he's shooting. He went that way.
I'll rotate around here. Yeah, so if you're asking like what platform to play on, it's PC. It's on Steam. What are my thoughts on the upcoming update? So I just am getting back into the game, and after watching like the new weapons and some of the new animations and some of the graphical, I think it's going to be really good. I think my impressions from the community is everyone is basically saying it's going to be a new game. I think the player base is down right now, and I see the potential, but they're going to have to pull this one off. Oh, is it like Tarkov? It's somewhat like Tarkov, but also very different. So there's no like raid times. It's just one, like the server is just one world. Um, there's maps. You can have helicopters, you know, help you get to and from. It's definitely, there's PvP servers and PvE servers. There's a map. Like it's more complicated than Arc Raiders, less complicated than Tarkov. If that makes sense. They definitely tried to rip some things from Tarkov, like the inventory and some stuff like that, and weapon attachments. And there's some complexity in the weapon attachments and different ammo types and stuff like that. But it's definitely a fun as shit game. I don't think I would put it on the level of Tarkov. But, you know, again, if you have a personal life and people that love you, not everybody. What do I do with my loot? So
Nice.
it depends on the loot I get, but just sell stuff for money. The inventory size is like the standard size is pretty small for the base game, unless you buy one of the higher tier packages, kind of like Tarkov. So I just sell stuff, or I go into PvP and try to kill people, and if I die, I lose it because I need to make room for. Because like on all the tasks, and I don't know, this is on, you're on TikTok, so it's hard to see, but when you complete tasks, you get money, experience, and rep with certain vendors, and then whatever that vendor specializes in, you'll get stuff from them as well. So yeah, and there's higher tier areas, obviously. How do you save your game? So you don't save your game. You just when you're done raiding, where do you go? I could go to. Let's see. I think you can see this. So I'm here. So I can go to this. So this is my main base up here. I can call a helicopter, and that helicopter will come pick me up at this landing zone. Or I can go over to one of these areas right here, and I can take it over, and I can access my inventory. I can sell things from there.
By the way, in case you're pinging shit.
Yeah. You're cool. Sorry, I'm talking to my my streaming chat. Sorry, I just kind of stopped talking and didn't give you any reference there.
No, you're good, brother. I'm just
So, you know, I can hold on a second. So I can go over here now. When I complete a task, over again, I know it's hard to see, but like when I complete a task, I can complete it as soon as I do it. Unless I have to turn something in, then I have to go back to main base. But it's like at the end of the night, I'll which is going to be here in a minute, but like I'll get on a helicopter and then I'll go back to main base and then I'll just log out. So it's really cool that like there's no raid timers. You can just go in and do your thing and then go back. Like there's no, like you're only really limited by ammunition, health supplies, food and drink, and dying and stuff. All right, I'm gonna look at the tasks that I have in the area real quick. Just, I don't know if you have any down here.
Oh, I don't, but I mean, I'm chill. I can go with you.
Let's see here. Fuel shortage, sawmill area. Check out the fuel levels in the tanker truck at the sawmill. Yeah, so I'm gonna go. I guess we'll go back this way. I'm gonna go just back to the sawmill and see. I think there's a couple of things I got to do over there. So if you're a hardcore Tarkov guy, you're going to do one of two things. You're either going to really enjoy this because it's a little bit of a change of pace. Hold on, how do I do this? Hold on a second. There we go. All right, sorry. I'm still learning some of this. So it'll be a really good change of pace because, again, there's a level of complexity. It's just not like... It's intense, not Tarkov intense, and that's why I like it. If I die and lose stuff, that's the other thing. If you die and lose shit, like let's say I get killed by these NPCs because I'm in a non-PvP server, I'm in a PvE server right now. If I die, I can respawn. I can respawn at, let's say, Aquila right here. If we own it. I think we own Crusader. So I would respawn at Crusader, and then I could run down and either re-kit there, or I could run down to my dead body and get my shit. So, now, if you die, then you're not going to get your shit. But your body will be, like, too old. But so you have the ability to get your stuff back. So it's a little forgiving in that aspect, too. It definitely needs some work. Definitely needs to be, I think, a little bit more complicated. Okay, there's some guys over here to the... Oh, shit, I didn't see him.
Got him.
Shit, behind me.
This building. Oh.
And I don't have nods on or a flashlight because I'm an idiot. I'm hit. I'm hit. The NPCs are either like stupid easy or stupid cracked. That's the other part of that too. There's health. I've lost a little bit of blood. Okay, that sounds good.
Just fucking die!
You good? You good?
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
sorry, I was bleeding pretty bad.
No, yeah, so was I.
Got his ass. Sweet.
So these guys seem like they're a little bit more armored up.
Yeah, they hurt a lot.
Shit. Shit, I'm hit pretty bad.
Don't die! In the building? Oh, you're right here. Okay, I got you.
Yeah. I'm healing up. I'm bleeding pretty heavy, so just a second. And I think with the new, they got a big ass update coming out.
Got his ass.
Sweet. I'm still pretty fucked up, but
Do you need a blood bag thing or whatever it's called?
I don't know.
Or
if
a heavy bleed stop the heavy bleed, or a surf kit?
So I got a surge kit. I don't know if that's gonna help, but I'm gonna try it.
Tell me, is it yellow? Is your leg?
No, my leg is red. I had a hurt wound or whatever, but I fixed that with a splint.
Okay, okay.
I forgot to bring freaking blood bags. Let's see you here. What's up? What's up?
I have a blood bag if you need it. If you want to use it for one time.
I think it. Let's see. I'm at 4,300. It's. Yeah, I might need it.
Yeah, here, when we get to a stopping point, I'll drop it for you.
Yeah, I was gonna do some PvP tonight, and then my
I don't know where the shots are coming from.
my wife, I had to go do some family stuff, and so I got home as late. I wasn't even gonna get on. I figured I'll play for a few minutes and then I'll. There's another one over here. 2 more.
Got that one.
I think we're good. Yeah, I'm gonna probably play for maybe 15 more minutes or something, and then I'm gonna end up popping off. I'm fucking beat. Freaking I've fallen asleep at work all day. I know, man. Like, dude, I got up, like, I woke up this morning and I opened my eye and was like, eyes. And I thought to myself, like, do I want to call in sick today? Like, just did not want to. All right. I appreciate that. That was a huge pain in the balls.
It was, yeah, fucking crazy. There's a laptop over here. I think it sells for almost 1,000 if you want it. I have no room in my
Does it?
bag. It's on this guy. Yeah, I think it's like 600 or 700 USD.
All right. You'll take that. I'm sure that's a task thing, too. Did. So, dude, I've got so many missions. All right, I'm gonna head back. I think,
Sounds good. Yeah, I'll go with. Yeah, I'll go with.
Let's see.
Roger.
It's
Cool, anyways. So.
Echo 2. So over that bridge and shit.
All right.
I was just looking at what that computer was. I feel, yeah, dude, I've got so many tasks to do, and so I think the next few days, I think I'm just gonna do PvE and just do my missions. Who's gonna stop and see what's it? Of course, bro. YouTube, thanks for coming by, man. I've been enjoying getting back into streaming, and people coming back is always fucking awesome. So I appreciate that. What should you do when you first download a game? I would say download it. Go into a PV. You got to pick a faction. I've noticed like people, like I do Crimson Shield, so you can only do.
ETA, 30 seconds.
You can only play with people that are in your faction. So if you have other friends that are going to play the game, make sure that you all pick the same faction. Because I think I do like Crimson Shield. There's two other ones as well, Lamang and Mithras. And then once you're there, it'll put you in the deal, and then you just go to your tasks and start doing tasks. And the cool thing is on the beginner tasks. So again, I don't think I can show this.
Strap in, we're heading out.
Speaking of missions,
Yeah, I don't know if you knew, but
shit
you
on
if you press O, your headset mutes for the helicopter and shit.
yeah, no, dude, best feature in this game.
Yeah, dude, I didn't know until someone told me. I was like, bro, that is
Yeah, so
amazing.
when you do play the game, you're gonna have a headset just like in Tarkov. You can hit O and it'll turn your headset on and off, so it muffles it when you do that. But yeah, so do that, and then let's see here. What is it? You just go to your tasks. It'll show you, and then you would click it, and then over here it's gonna give you a breakdown. And at the beginning, it's gonna say like, oh, go here, and it'll give you like a grid course. It'll say like 140, 163. And it'll give you the tile where that mission is, so you can actually find that location really easily. It makes it really cool. So like, it's not just like, oh, go get X, and then just gives you zero clue about anything, right? Hopefully it'll be back on tomorrow. Yeah, hopefully I'm gonna play when I get off of work, because I still want to get through a lot of these tasks. I want to get more familiar with stuff. I want to get more familiar with stuff before the update.
Exfil completed. Good to have you back.
So then we go. So let's see here. You dragged it. I'm gonna drag this in my inventory. Go to vendors, and then I'm gonna see who will give me money for it. 672. So, I'll just sell it. But it's a mission. Whatever. Hey, so I'm gonna fuck with my inventory a little bit, and then I'm probably gonna get off. Just cause, dude, I'm so freaking tired. But I'm gonna be on for the rest of the week playing.
Sounds good, brother. No worries here.
Vaudeville Bear. Vaudeville Bear follows me on 2 platforms. I'm gonna send you a friend request. So
All right, bet, man. Sounds good. I appreciate it.
where's my squad?
I had you back.
Perfect, perfect. Yeah. I'm gonna be on tomorrow, and I'll probably play for a couple hours. So
Sounds good, man.
let's see. It's always...
GG.
I made a friend. All right, I made a friend. The guy in this game, maybe he'll actually play it with me. I've been trying to get you to play DRG for fucking ever. You know. Yeah, it sounds like something you would say. Investigate the checkpoint. Okay. Wow. Dude, bro, I got so much shice to do. Hopefully you're back on tomorrow, Cat, because, oh, shit. New weapons. I need to know if this is any good. Pretty good. Oh my god. No. I sent a friend request to a guy. Yeah, I tried to get you to do DRG like all the fucking... What do you mean when? Yeah, dude, that was yeah, that was Wow. You're a mean person. That's aggressive. That's aggressive. Get some pate. Medium and short tactical applications compatible with 30mm rings. Okay. Micro ring. How does this? That's a gas block. I need to know where's Gunny attachments. Is there a wiki in this fucking game? And micro rear. Weapon attachments, flashlights. By mortar rounds. All right. Yo, potato. I'm playing Gray Zone. I am, but I'm about to get off. I'm sleepy. I'm trying to figure out what spent way too much of my money. I need to I'm just fucking spending. I'm trying to find a decent hand stop for this fucking rifle. There, that's better. Yeah. Do I not have 30 millimeter clips? Or 30 millimeter holders? Mm-hmm. You need to play Gray Zone with me at some point. Yeah, I've been playing the shit out of it. I've got it's the good stuff. No, it is not. 1,700 hours. Woo. That's a lot. I got like 30 hours. Hold on a second. That got like way too small real fast. Oh, wrong window. I think that the update will be out last week of this month. Just got me helmet from AMVG. Yeah, I've lost a bunch of stuff, but I'm kind of playing fast and loose. Gray Zone has a big update coming out. Like, I think my assumption is kind of like a end-all be-all type update where it needs to be good. Yeah, I haven't played it a ton. I just so I played it a little bit when it first came out, and then this green tip, and then I started playing it last week. So I played it for maybe 10 hours before it came out, or when it first came out. Sorry, I'm trying to multitask. I'm not great at multitasking. Any more green tip? I think that's all my... Nope, there's definitely more somewhere. Right there. Right there. Next week for the supporter edition, you think... Oh, so they'll do updates for different editions. Let's see. So next week for the supporter... Yeah, like I said, I mean, what we got? 2 weeks left in the month? Let's see. Well, yeah, it might be next week. Yeah. Yeah, because that's the last full. Yeah, so that's probably spot on. Yeah, lots of my buddies who I used to play with has been hard. Yeah, all the guys I play with kind of dipped out. No, I'm Crimson Shield. So, and I chose Crimson Shield based off of literally nothing. Literally nothing. Hold on a second. I gotta organize this a little bit. I need bandages. I need also means. So my buddy that I play with, he was Crimson Shield. That's why I chose it. Just my buddy had it, and then I've met quite a few people that are Crimson Shield. Yeah, that's what I was looking at. Let's see here. So they are, yeah, it makes a lot more sense to be there. Oh wow, there's a bunch of our guys. Jesus, Fort near it, yeah. Yeah, so I didn't know all that. I just kind of went with, oh, my buddy did that. I want to be able to play with my buddy. And so that's what I did. But it definitely makes sense. And I'm assuming this is the same lap. Maybe we did do Meath. I'm no, I think it's always been, we've always done that. If they could get the Steam Deck compatible. Yeah, I don't know how this would be played on a Steam Deck, but I don't travel anymore, so luckily I'm just on the computer all the time. Let's see. Oh, it's 9:30. It's freaking. Buy some bandages. Some splints. Maybe blood. I think I need to find blood. Blood bags. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Herp. Freaking, it's a freaking awesome game. I really love it. Yeah, I've got one up here. I was doing all that when I was doing PvP. I've just been running just PvE stuff, and I haven't gotten. I'm only down to Sawmill and over to like Airfield, so it hasn't really been like a huge issue yet. I'm assuming once I get to a couple of these other areas, it's going to be a much bigger pain in the ass, but I've made it for the most part. So 10 FPS on a Steam Deck would absolutely suck. So I'm wondering what it's like for kind of all the other issue, other gameplay and stuff. he that is a valid point. He did say it just yeah. Freaking what did Spotify shut off? Yeah, it did. What the hell was that? What the? Anyways. Yeah, he never said it was good. Who, me? Really? No. Well, shit, I guess so. If I think about it, I play a lot of like Star Citizen, some shit like that. Honestly, for the most part, whatever kind of catches my fancy. I played a shitload of Arc Raiders the last few months, just like a lot of other people. I used to play like Call of Duty and stuff like that, and I kind of just grew out of it. You know what I mean? And just Foxhole. No, I want to. We were gonna get Foxhole, and then like I looked at it, and it seemed like everything had dropped off, and so I decided not to. What's the new one? Anvil Empires, is that the same one? Is Anvil Empires the same, from the same developers as Foxhole? Yeah, that looked really fun. That Anvil Empires looked really fun. We talked about getting that. Yeah, Mike. It depends on. I mean, the Steam sale is what's
Diabetes.
today? Oh, awesome! Thank you, bro. I appreciate that. The Steam sale starts this Thursday, I think. Actually, let me look that up. Yep. March, yeah, 2 days. 2 days, 14 hours. So the Steam sale's coming, so I'm assuming a lot of that stuff is gonna be on sale, which will be fucking awesome. Super excited about that. I probably need a flashlight. Do I have any weapon attachments, or did I? Sights and scopes, weapon attachments, ACOG mount. So I have what do I have on GOG? I have Cyberpunk. I bought Cyberpunk on GOG, and then I have a couple things on there, but I don't even know if I rarely get on it. Most of my shit is so. I got Cyberpunk on launch. I pre-ordered it, but I did it through GOG, and may or may not have used a VPN, so I only paid like $25 because I knew, like the year before Cyberpunk came out, when they were releasing Xboxes and Secret Lab chairs and all this other shit, I was like, all right, that game is either going to be a banger or it's going to be the biggest flop in current gaming history. And it was that one. And so I wasn't really going to risk spending whatever it was, $60 or $70 on the game. So that's why I got it on GOG, because I'm cheap and it worked out. But I beat the game. I haven't played any of the new updates. I literally did one playthrough of the game, beat it, and then that was it. Yeah, you can't do that shit on Steam. They'll catch that pretty fast, and they'll ban your ass. She was guilty? Uh-oh. Sandwich Maker was watching watching some trial earlier. And I guess some chick killed her husband trying to get life insurance. She like forged all these documents, and she was watching it live, and I guess they got her. Yeah, I'm a dad too. I have a 16-year-old. His freaking car insurance, it like kills me. You know what I mean? Freaking got money for $70 games anymore. Before you had car insurance, I did. Now I don't. freaking. Let's see. Try to put a. I don't think that's gonna work. See if I have any weapon attachments anywhere. Oh shit! There was some blood. Always need blood. Okay. All right, there's more blood. That's good. Let's put that out here. And no more weapon attachments. Got 3 at bro. 3. I got 1. I can't imagine 3. You are a good man, sir. You're a good man. This vibe coming up. I'm ready for the M14. Yeah. I think that was one of the. Actually, I can look that up right now. Probably a little bit more. New content. Here we go. Let's say if it's freaking. Yep. Let's see. Environment, characters, weapons, and gear. 380 new weapon parts. Jesus. Ready for all. Girl. Oh my gosh. I bet that is a rough house. Cannot imagine. 8 new weapons. Alien L403A1, M16A1, M1A1, M14, SAVC 58, Remington Model 788. Okay. There's a lot of cool badass new weapons coming. EOTech 3 magnifiers, EOTech T33, EOTech T45, aim.3 XP magnifier, 4 binoculars, 1 with a rangefinder functionality. Holy shit. Okay. Gear added, new backpack. Yeah, this is gonna be a hefty ass update. Improvements related to weapons, ammo, gear, ballistic,
Diabetes.
manual botting. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Diabetes. I really got to update that sound to the one with Lizzo where she goes, I just took a DNA test. Turns out, and the guy goes, I've had diabetes for about 30 years. It's because Lizzo's fat. Let's see here. Loot, double. I haven't even looked into this outside. I watched some of that, some of those videos. Freaking. Are you going to re-download this game, Potato? Potater? Yeah, I'm gonna play tomorrow. Let's see if I can meant to broaden the spectrum, including your loadout. Yeah, 380 new weapon parts. I don't even know 10% of the weapon parts right now. Let alone fucking 380 more. 150 new gear pieces, new color variants. Okay, so color variants of previous existing gears. 33 unique boss variants of existing and new gear. Okay, 8 new helmets, 6 new pieces of headwear, 2 new glasses, 2 new plate carriers, 4 new rigs, 2 new belts, 2 new... So just a lot more. I don't think they have said, but I did see something in one of the videos that said at the end of March. So my assumption is by next week, into next week. I'd say if I was a bet man, Thursday or Friday. It would make sense to drop a big update like that on, like at the weekend, end of the month. It gives people time to play over the weekend and stuff like that. That'd be my assumption. If everything is ready and 100%. You know what I mean? But they've been parsing out the YouTube videos and stuff, so like they're doing a build up for it, right? Added 351 intel items, double the number of distinct loot, adding 123 items including cases, foods, medical supplies, and valuables. What's next? With 2 devlogs out now, only 1 remaining. All right, so they have 1 more. I'm gonna bet that devlog drops this week. What's up, baby? Why? Hold on. Yeah, that's good. Sorry. Yeah, I'm gonna say end of next week. Let's see here. GW, let's see. News. Is there any other news? So new content. That's 311. Okay, so I've already read that one. Twitch. That's the wrong fucking tab. Twitch drops. You gotta take a shit? Well, go poop, sir. Go poop. Twitch drops. Oh, that's not saying what Twitch drops are. That's just saying. Okay, this is gonna be pretty good. It's gonna be really good. Can I not? Let's see here. Inspect. Maximum 5-minute switch deploy. Facilitated by a Weaver style mount while fully adjustable with. Okay, so. ACOG. Oh, did I lose my one with all the shit mounted on it yesterday? Fuck. That sucks. A Weaver style mount. Okay, so I gotta figure this shit out. Let's see, start light. Okay, take a laser. Do I need a... Does anybody know if I need... Oh, the Modern Warfare Jeep from like... Oh, that's cool. So we go impact market. Eliminating the need for separate sites. What group am I with? I am a proud Crimson Shield, sir. Let's see. But I'm also new, so I do not contribute in any way, shape, or form to anything. But yes. Crimson Shield. Crimson Shield. Let's see. I'm trying to figure out, because I lost my weapons... Oh, M-Lock. Okay. M-Lock. Okay. I'm assuming that's probably it. The TCNOM. So I'm actually going to get off here in a minute, but I have... Yeah. Okay. Yeah. TCM. Yeah. I've been using this mainly just to find LZs because, like I said, I just started back. I just, like... was there a reset? I don't know. No. There was when I signed in last week, because like I said, I haven't played in like a year, but no. And I don't think, to my knowledge, I don't think the update is going to require you everything needed. Okay, I don't think you're going to have to do that. So this, I think it's just I think it's just M-Lock, right? Because I gotta have. Where's the... I don't know. Oh, okay, so... Okay. Okay, oh, fucking dope. 4 of them motherfuckers. Tomorrow at 1 p.m. That's when you think the update's gonna come out?
Diabetes.
All right. I appreciate that. Thank you. Boom. Now, we've got, and then, why is that? Oh. Why do I have 2? Okay, that's weird. Oh, shit. Alright, I'm stupid. I'm really stupid. Okay. Where's that other fucking laser at? Right here. I want a flashlight, not a fucking... Tomorrow 1 p.m. So that's his. I think that's his bet for when the update releases. That light. Okay. There we go. Okay, so I can do that or that. Okay. NC Star Laser. I don't know if there's one that's better than the other. I don't know. CQB. But I'm just going to sell it back to him. How much did I buy that for? Okay, so... And then what's the value of the other one? Whatever. I got kind of screwed on that deal. Whatever. All right. So tomorrow at 2 p.m. That's it. Is there anything else I can do while I'm here? Before we go to bed. I know. He wins the big prize if that's the case. Don't really know what the big prize is, but oh shit. Surprise. She has a penis. Oh, combat tourniquet, circuit. Okay. I think we're good. I'm broke. That ain't no joke. Let's see. Do I have any, like, Fort Nerith? How do I get the... Oh, so I can't get them. I gotta go find LZs for that. Is this pit? No, so I did PvP this weekend. I did not get on as early as I wanted to. I was gonna do some of that, but I just got in and did some quests today. Because I'm old and sleepy. So I think tomorrow I'm gonna do PvE and run. Try to do a bunch of these, just get some of this stuff, get a bunch of shit back that I've lost, or get some more shit, and maybe make a little bit extra money, and then I'll probably go into PvP. I don't like to take things that I actually like into PvP. I don't really give a shit to lose stuff that doesn't really bother me, but I definitely don't. And I'm sure like a lot of the stuff I'm still carrying around is super basic, so I'm not assuming that it's any good. Speaking of it, oh, I got another one to tell you too later, but yeah. Well, yeah. Well, you know what my wife brought up. Yeah. Oh, no. It won't. I don't think it'll be tomorrow. You're right about that. They got to release that Q8. Unless they release the Q8 and then the update. If that came out. When did the other one? I don't know when the other ones came out. It's a few. It's a couple. You're actively taking a dump on this Discord call. Crimson Shield.
Diabetes.
Woo! I appreciate that. What's up? Crimson Shield. That be who we are. And then I don't want to wear that. That doesn't match my outfit. Brain protection 30. No, I'm not in Warfare right. No, I'm not. I'm just in the PvE deal right now. I have been doing PvP. Actually, I have a good clip of me screaming like a girl this weekend because I see a dude, like I saw a dude, and yeah, next weekend to me makes a lot more sense. I could see where they could be like, here's the QA, and by the way, you can go do all this now. But I think the with the build up, I think because again, the only tag I saw was by the end of March. So I think it makes reasonable sense that they release the last QA sometime this week, and then next week, then they do that. I don't think they're good. I think they're going to push the update to everyone at one time. It doesn't make sense to, because you'd have to have two different versions of the game, right? You'd have to have the supporter people on this version of the game and everybody else on this version of the game, right? So like, and like there's other games I see where they do that, but it's always in like, there's this experimental server that X people can do here. Yeah. If they did that, it would be a here's a preview. Yeah, here's a test or a preview version of the game. You have to download a full separate version of the game. But with it being the end of the month, it doesn't make a lot of sense to me to do that. So like other game, like Star Citizen does that, but they'll do it where, all right, here's the new patch. We're gonna put it on a full new, build that you can download, that separate build, and go in and check it out and do testing and they do that like weeks in advance. It's gonna be like a playtest. Yeah, maybe they'll do that. I'm not like super familiar with how they do the drops because I haven't been playing that much. To me, it just makes enough sense to drop it all at once, unless they do specifically say, hey, this is a preview for everybody to check out, right? So. Yeah, that's what we're talking about. We're talking about the update. Yeah. So what you're saying, hot take from my Discord, is that if you pay more money, you should have more privilege. If you're poor, you shouldn't be allowed to do the thing that the people that are not poor do. Yeah. If you don't have enough money to put into the video game, why would you even play it, plebeian? Go out back and muck those stalls and leave. Bring me a cold glass of lemonade. I don't know if I... Yeah, I just started a Discord for, like, streaming and shit. And I don't know, like, it's on Twitch. There's a Twitch command for it, but I don't have that in TikTok. No. Let's see if it does it there. Do you really want me to Google that? You want me to ask ChatGPT that? You really want? I did ask that. Okay. So, thinking about buying the upgrade for the save. Yeah, I'm going to do that for the inventory and the save container. I'm definitely 100%. Thank you, bro. I appreciate that. Yeah, not the most glamorous topic. Totally normal. Ice cream can irritate your gut, and that comes out later feeling like a burning. You could have minor lactose intolerance, faster gut movement, high fat content, sugar overload, add-ins. Why it burns. Acidic stool. Okay, yeah. All right. Yeah. I'm just waiting. Honestly, I'm being super cheap. I fully intend to buy a stash upgrade. Or whatever the upgrade. Let's see here. What is it? I'm gonna pull up Steam because I'm about to go to bed. But let's see here. The Elite Edition upgrade. Let's see. I was just gonna look at downloadable content for Gray Zone. So you got the Tactical Edition upgrade, the Supporter Edition. So that's an extra $80, extra 55, and the 20. I think I'm fully prepared to buy the Supporter Edition. I have no problem with that. But the Steam sale starts in 2 days, and maybe they're not going to put anything on sale, and that's fine. But on the off chance that they do, I'm going to wait the extra 2 days because I've made do with this stash size for over a week. I might as well. Yeah. I already have the game, so like I don't have to pay the full price for the, you know what I mean? It's just like a DLC type shit. think so. Yeah. To be fair, I spent $140 on 2 different accounts for Gray Zones. There's that. Well, look here. I'm going to one-up you right now. And this is not a proud one-up. I am willing to spend money on video games. That's not what I'm saying. I have spent... yeah. I have spent the equivalent of a pretty decent Honda Accord on Star Citizen. I'm not proud of that. And that is how... Exactly. Yeah, so that, like, I'm willing to put the money into the game. It's just, we'll wait 2 days. Oh, dude, Star Citizen, I know exactly how much I've spent on it. Almost down to the letter. And my wife just popped in, so we're not going to talk about that. So, yeah. Could probably have a second. Yeah. With Steam... Steam, you know, is still... I would be willing to bet that I've spent more on singularly Star Citizen than I have on every video game that I have in Steam. Of course, dude, we'll be back. We'll be back on tomorrow. And, yeah, I sent that Discord link. I don't know if it works through TikTok or whatever. I'm not aware your fake ships could have bought me a Jeep. Again, hey, do we have... Ban that motherfucker right now! That's... Yeah, I'm just going to start talking about video games and my wife's going to pop in when she hears the money. I feel like there's a joke somewhere. Yeah, I will, yeah. Okay, hold on. Let me... Copy. That but bro, that fool's he's never gonna show up. Yeah, exactly. Why do you think? Actually, fun fact, I got banned one time on TikTok. This is like a year ago or whatever. Like, I streamed for a little bit and then I just stopped doing it. And anyways, I got banned on TikTok because I said, so Sandwich Maker is my wife. And I said something along the lines of, hey, you know, go make me a sandwich, but I said her name in it or whatever. And then I got a ban for gender-based violence. So there's that. It's an actual thing that happened. And I was banned for like a week. it was bullshit. It was bullshit. Because that's her username on like everything. So even when we like play video games with like my friends and stuff, so everybody calls her Sandwich Maker. And so, yep, it was gender-based violence. So that will happen for saying some dumb shit. It hasn't been... It seems to have eased up, but I started marking every time I mark it as like 18 and up or whatever, and that seems to have fixed that problem. Because I didn't even know that was an option. I gotta turn my Discord voice down. Yeah, so now it gives you the option. So when you go live, you can like scroll down and like mark a 18 and up thing or whatever. So I guess I don't want just a bunch of, and that makes sense, right? So let's see. I think I'm set for tomorrow. I like to like come in and just kind of take off and go. I'm gonna put one more mag in there. Unload. I'm gonna load these all with M8551. And then move all these down here. And I think we should be good. No, I just copied the username. I need to pull Discord up. Do this again. Should have got it. Yeah, do that, and then I'll see. So I made a Twitch just for, or a Twitch, a Twitch, like just a general server or whatever for, because I haven't streamed since 2021 or 2020 or whatever, and I just started to do it now. Perfect. Let's see here. You all. Like a server there. I need to change the name of this too. So I don't know. Like I said, I'm just getting back into streaming, so I got to start changing a bunch of shit. It's been, like I said, years, so we're changing shit around. So, all right, guys, I'm gonna head to bed. I was fighting it through work all day. I did not want to. I did not want to be a fucking adult today. Just sitting in my office all day, trying not to lose my mind. Yeah, perfect, bro. All right, I appreciate it, guys. I appreciate it. We'll see you later. I appreciate you stopping by.